Right there, YouTubers. Delfu, Valsol Metal Detecting. Normally I never do cooking videos or anything like that, but I do all the cooking in my home because I'm disabled and I can't work. So my better half goes and makes all the cake and I do all the cooking. She brings home the bacon, I make it. Alright, so I'm at cooks.com. This recipe I'm showing you only because it is so good. I'm actually hooked on it, like addicted. This is Mama's quick and easy she crab soup recipe. I'm just going to scroll through it here nice and slow for you, and you guys can follow along. 1 can of cream mushroom soup, undiluted. 1 can of cream celery soup, undiluted. A pint of crab meat. That's about 1 cup, 16 ounces. Half a soup can of milk. I like to use heavy cream usually to make it thicker. 1/4 cup or half a stick of butter. Half a teaspoon of seafood seasoning. That's like Old Bay, spice, and pepper to taste. It's very simple. You just pour the cream mushroom and cream celery soup into a hot pan and heat slowly. Add the crab and then heat thoroughly. Add milk. Don't add too much because the soup will get thinner during heating. Add the seafood seasoning, butter, and add pepper to taste. Heat thoroughly but do not boil. Then simmer for a few minutes. Serve hot. And that's all it is. Very simple, very easy recipe. And I'm telling you, it is so good. Oh, I love it. So I'm going to head over to the stove now and we'll get it started. Hold on, okay? Okay, one of the other things I like to do is I get some sea scallops and I cut them into fourths. I have some small ones. They sell them here at a store called the Piggly Wiggly. And they're almost always on sale for like $6.99 a pound, which is fantastic, man. They're so good, sweet and delicious. So I just stir these up real quick, get them browned, and let's get that spoon in there just a little bit. I just want to get them, to the fact where they're cooked. Just about there. And yes, I have 1 cup of crab legs, all deshelled and all the membranes, everything taken out. I got lump in there, I got some claw, some leg, you name it, I got it. I'm just going to add this right in there. I'm going to stir it around a little bit, get it a little bit warm, dice it up just a little bit, not crazy, just a little. Couldn't help myself. Delicious. Yeah. Now you can leave these lumps in there as big as you want. Every spoonful of soup is going to have crab. It's fantastic. Okay, this is just about there. Okay, I'm going to turn this off now. And let me get the soup going, and I'll be right back with you. Hold on. Okay, not that I'm promoting or endorsing Campbell's, but I always use Campbell's soup, cream of mushroom, and cream of celery. It's good stuff. Old Bay spice. Everybody sees this stuff, right? Buy this in your spice aisle. And got about half a stick of butter in there. I'm actually using, I can't believe it's not butter because it's less fat and less cholesterol and trying to stay a little bit healthy, right? And I also add a dash of red cooking wine. This is just a dash, nothing serious, not even a 1/4 cup, and I make sure it's boiled down. It's just something else to add a little bit of flavor to the soup. Everybody should put their own spin on a recipe when they make it, so they can kind of make it their own. All right, let me get this soup going, and I'll add I'll melt down this butter and add the 2 cans, and we'll be just about done. Hold on. Okay, guys, instead of milk, I actually went ahead and I bought some. It's called cream of soup starter from Swanson's. See it over here. It's 25% reduced fat, and I use this I wanted more soup than I normally would have, so instead of using the half a cup of milk or the heavy cream as I usually do, I decided to do that. And just to give me more soup, this way here I could have a bowl now, maybe a bowl for dinner, and freeze the rest because yeah, I can't eat all of this in one sitting. I'd be 500 pounds. But I'm telling you, this soup is out of this world. I'll give you a final look here in a second. Just making sure it's heated thoroughly without boiling. And then I'll garnish it up. Normally I put a bay leaf on there, but I have no more bay leaves right now, so I'm going to throw some parsley flakes. It'll look really nice. Alright, hold on guys, I'll be right back. One other thing guys, just to give you a rough estimate of how much crab 1 cup is, if you're doing the crab legs like I did. Basically it's 1 cluster plus not even a half of another cluster, maybe 3 legs of another cluster. And after I cleaned all that, deshelled it, that equaled out to about a cup of crab meat, nice crab meat. And scallops, I used 10 scallops and quartered them, so there's like 40 pieces of scallops in here. It's got the mushrooms and the celery from the soups. I put in the Old Bay, melted the butter, cooked down the wine before I added the soup, obviously, and some pepper to taste, and that'll be that. I'll garnish it up and be right back. Hold on. Okay guys, final step. The soup is all done. Sprinkle on just a little bit of garnish. I use parsley because parsley really doesn't have too much of a flavor. It just gives it a little nice look. Voila! Bon appetit, my friends! Oh, I'll stir this just a little bit just so you can see some of those chunks in there. Oh, look at that scallop. Clam. Oh, crabs. Oh yeah, you can. I've also done this with adding shrimp as well. It really makes it a heartier a soup. It's not really considered a chowder. There's no potatoes, there's no vegetables. This is called she crab soup, and it was originated here in Charleston, South Carolina. And it's a delicacy here. Absolutely almost every single restaurant in the area carries some form of she crab soup. They all put their own spin on it. And this here one's mine, and I absolutely love it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Happy hunting. Peace out.